I'm starting a new series on this channel, and it's going to be Maintenance Thursday. And today I'm going to be teaching you how to season a wok and maintenance it. So first off, you're going to wash off the factory oil. Usually a wok comes with a coating of factory oil, so you want to use a rough sponge, the rough side of your sponge, and just scrub it down really hard to get the oil off both sides. Also, scrub it back, and you want to scrub it for a long time, like maybe 5 minutes, because you really want to get the factory oil off. And also, they put factory oil on to prevent the wok from rusting. Yeah. And make sure you do this step because it's going to help a lot. Next, you're going to want a blue coating, so this going to help off, like, it's going to help with the non-stick when you get it non-stick, and it's going to help getting off any extra factory oil, and it's going to change from the silver color to a blue color, which you could see. So that's the next step you do. Alright, so your wok should be a nice blue. There's some spots on it, and you're going to use a high smoke oil. Try to use a organic oil because it works best and it gives you a nice coating. So I'm just using a tongs, and I'm just with a paper towel with some sunflower oil and just giving it a layer and letting it burn off. This gives the wok a patina, which gives it a non-stick coating that could be that is better than a Teflon. And yeah, so you can see here that I'm just scrubbing oil, more and more oil. So just to note in mind, you want to use a very high heat, and I'm just using an induction single portable burner outside. So this is what my wok looked after putting 4 layers of oil. Just about 9. Alright, so I forgot to wash the pan after I seasoned it, but you want to do it, but don't use a metal, don't use like the rough part of a sponge. You want to use a soft part of the sponge. I made a mistake here. Don't do that. Just use water, and yeah, after you're done. And after cooking, just do the same procedure. Just put some hot water and you could use a paper towel or the soft side of your sponge and just wipe it off, and it should come off. After you wash the wok, you want to dry the wok off with just a towel or anything what you got. And this helps so that it dries off quicker. Next step is to dry off your wok to prevent it from rusting, and if it does, just do the same procedure, like just wash it down with soapy water with the rough side of the sponge, just the layer of oil, and you regain the patina. Alright, so just wipe down the wok with some oil. This prevents the wok from rusting, and then you should be good to go. And yeah, if you're using an iron wok, it's just the same procedure without heating up the wok, turning it into a blue color. Alright, now you're done with the seasoning process. Now you just could use the wok, like after the first use, you just could use it, just take it out and put it in the stove and cook with it. And that's the whole way to use the wok. And after you use the wok, and you just do the same process as washing the wok, just with water and that stuff. Alright, these are the pointers that I forgot to mention in the video. You don't want to use too much oil on the wok, or the wok could turn sticky, or it could rust, and then you have to do the whole seasoning process again. And also, if your seasoning starts to chip away, it either means you're going too rough on the wok, or you're using a bad type of oil.